right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back live on PunkstarRadioHouston.com, live stream on Clown Car Productions. So tell your friends, tag your friends if you're watching, call your friends, tell your friends that we ain't wearing no fucking mask in Texas. And we're putting on a metal show tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a big shout out to one of my sponsors, Dan the Man, the Pizza Man. He will be showing up a little bit later. The best pie out of H-Town. We got 3 locations. Check them out off of Highway 3. One located in Kemah, Texas, and also in the Mont, right here off of Scarsdale. Check him out. Dan the Man, the Pizza Man. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce my first guest. Better get the fuck off my stage. Deteriorated. How you guys doing tonight?
Doing good.
I don't know, I can't hear you, brother man. You gotta get the microphone. I was wondering, I thought we were missing a couple people. They're scattered.
Well, Chris, I think we're doing wonderful, man.
I didn't get enough chairs. I'm sorry, I apologize about that, guys.
Getting set up here, about ready to rock.
So ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the stage, Deteriorated. Joining us from Houston, Texas. How are you guys doing now that we're all situated?
We are doing just fine. Get ready to go on.
Long time no see, right?
Hell yeah.
I mean, I know we all been locked down in COVID, but what have you guys been doing since the last time that you guys joined me here?
Working on ourselves, being on the studio, man, working on new shit to bring everybody, trying to get our recorded stuff out too.
So have you guys been laying down new tracks? Are you still working on the old tracks? And when you say by trying to get things out, what is the process with that with you guys? How hard is that to do?
So we're hitting the snag. We got to wait on artwork right now, but we are writing new shit because we just upgraded. They both bought new 7-string guitars, so they're going to go down tuning. And we're going to experiment with some new sound on the guitar tracks.
Right on.
Other than that, what's held us up is the fucking COVID apocalypse. We went through the freeze, you know.
The COVID apocalypse, the freeze. I know it's kind of hard to do interviews. This is like one of my straight out of COVID. I mean, we relapsed. We had a show, then we closed back down, and then we closed, we opened, and we had a couple of shows. But for artists like you guys, some people have been on this stage, some people haven't. Some people have been doing shows. Some people have been like, they have family members where they can't get out and about. Some people believe in it, some people don't. There's so many different, beliefs. But have you guys been actually together as a band, trying to work on new material, or has it been like via phone, Skype, or how's that been like the situation for you guys?
Yeah, we've held together strong. We probably practice 1 to 2 times a week, maybe every other week, depending. But we have our practice spot, and we keep everybody motivated. We keep everybody, on the right track. And when things open up, we're excited.
Well, I'm glad to have you guys back on the show. Big shout out to Barry for bringing you guys back on. Barry. So, if I do remember, the last time you guys were here was your first time, and you guys crushed it. It was an amazing performance. I was astonished. It was amazing. I thought we were going to do bigger shows and bigger things, and of course, shit happens. But you guys are back. It's a new year. New things are on the horizon. What do you expect out of this year as a band? I know I put you on the spot, right?
Yeah.
This is where we need the Jeopardy music.
So definitely we have some shit recorded. We're waiting on our artwork to come through. We want to hit Spotify, Apple Music, whatever streaming platform we can get it on. That way, because everybody's like, oh, you got songs, you got songs. Yes, we have them. They're just not quite ready to roll out. We're hitting just a little snags.
But as far as performance base, are you guys ready? I mean, you're here tonight. Of course, you're going to perform for us. We talked a little bit backstage, about 40 minutes. So you guys are ready to perform, ready to play. We're just waiting on the music, the album cover, and everything else. But you guys are ready to book shows right now, right?
Absolutely.
Ready to rock and roll.
Of course.
Fucking ready.
See, that's the enthusiasm I wanted to hear. There's always, you got to wait on this and wait on that. Some people they don't have the passion that you guys got.
No, we're always ready to stay active. It's Barry, you, whoever hits us up, we're always like, yeah, let's go.
So in a 40-minute set, what kind of music do we hear from you? What kind of thrust and blood and guts do you guys spill on stage?
So we got a few new ones. We got like a slower song that focuses more on the guitar work as far as showcasing.
Is that the sexy song you wrote for your girlfriend, right?
These guys over here wrote.
See, I knew something was coming out of it, dude. When you slow it down, it's like, babe, I'm gonna write a song about you. That way, you know, you get love. So I see how it goes.
But we got another. It's a newer one we played twice here actually. The lyrics are about, have you ever seen the TV show Dexter? It's kind of about how he goes through his mental shit, and so I wrote a song about that, and they came up with a badass instrument.
I do the mental shit. I did it last night. I had a relapse on fucking Girl Scout cookies. I laid in bed, ate a whole box, 45 minutes, and I talked to myself, all 5 of me. So I totally understand that shit.
Thin Mints.
See, my cookie dealer is in the house. Big shout out to Michelle. I don't know where she went, but she's here. She's actually here dropping off Girl Scout cookies. So how long have you guys been a band?
We're coming up with this current lineup a year and a half. Because I joined December 2019, and then Hika, our guitarist, he came in mid 2020. But these guys were here before me and him, so we're the freshest members.
He's like, give me the mic.
My bad. No, just to echo Jared, like, groups definitely shifted a little bit over the years, but like, you think about members leave the band, new members step up, like Eric stepped up, learned the material in a couple days, we played a show on this stage, and it just stuck. And, you know, Hika comes in the band, gets a nice flavor, and, you know, all of us just bouncing, resonating off each other, and it's cool, man. So about a year and a half total, but always evolving a little bit more, you know?
I totally understand how that goes, because I've been doing this radio show here on this stage for, I would say, about almost 7 years now. And I've gone through, fuck, it didn't even start with me. I got added onto the show. I ended up taking over the show, and then I added somebody else, and then she left me, and then I added somebody else, and now it's still just, I had a different producer. Things turn out always for the best. I love my crew right now. Big shout out to Summer House, my producer over there, my team Barry, Kevin Hamlin in the house doing promotion. So things happen for a reason. You guys are here tonight for a reason. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys on stage. I mean, it's been a hot minute. How long has it been since the last time we did the show? Let's say about, was it?
December.
It was about
December we did one that Barry booked us in December.
So our last show was this, okay, so it's been a couple months.
And then we played that one with Westfield and Space Rhino, and that was Kid Kat.
Oh, that's right. So big shout out to Westfield and Space Rhino. They just actually, see, like we were just talking about it, Westfield just changed their singer. Rachel's no longer in the band. They got somebody new. So, and I felt the same way, but you know what? Maybe new things bring new horizons, bring special talent to the band. So
you gotta fuck up to figure out what works, you know. Like the first time I was
or sometimes you gotta get fucked up to figure out what was wrong to make it happen.
It's a creative process.
When you're talking to your own self 5 times over. So do you guys have anything booked as of right now besides tonight?
No, this is our first booking of 2021, so we're just excited to be here.
So if anybody's listening in the Houston area right now, these guys are open and free to book. If you guys got any venues, you got Acadia, BFE, Wildcatters, the list goes on and on. Every venue's opening back up. Get with Kevin Hamlin after the show. If you guys don't know Kevin, maybe he can help you guys out. We've also got a special, we're going to talk about it a little bit later. We got Tune Out Cancer about to happen. So if you guys want to do charity benefits, it's a great way to get exposure. Kevin's a great man to work with. I work with him, of course. So in that, wrapping it up, how can we find what you guys have available right now? YouTube, your Instagram, your Spotify's. Oh,
yeah. So we got
the man with the mask. You got t-shirts. Let me see a t-shirt.
Check it out.
I like that shirt.
Yeah.
I need to get me one of those before the night's over.
Oh, we got you. As far as getting a hold of us, Facebook, I think it's just Deteriorated Band. And then there is an Instagram account with the same handle, and there's a YouTube as well with the same handle.
So the people that are not listening and the people that are tuned in, spell that out for me. So that way they can find you on your Instagram, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Twatter, and your fuckbook. I mean, dude, it's all over. I mean, fuck, they probably got an OnlyFans, right?
Yeah.
I know Scott's laughing over here, but he's got an OnlyFans page. We're going to talk about that a little bit later.
So it's going to be IROATED.
See, he's in the band and he can't even fucking spell it.
Big words suck.
Big words suck. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, I had to take my time to get up there tonight to change the marquee, and I almost put 2 D's on the back of Deteriorated, the double D. Just to let you know, you should probably do that, dude. I'm just saying. It looked good, so I'm just saying, Scott approved.
It looks good. Thank you very much for that.
Oh, it was my pleasure. Shh, not yet. All right, so you guys know where to find them. They're going to be playing here a little bit later on tonight at 10 p.m. Any last words, guys? Any shout-outs, anything you guys would like to say?
Just give a shout out to Punkstar, Scout Bar, Barry, Chris. Thanks for having us as always. We love to come out and jam with y'all. So.
Well, it's an honor and a pleasure, sir. Thank you guys very much. Ladies and gentlemen, give a big round of applause for Deteriorated. They will be joining us a little bit later on this evening, about 10 p.m. Stick around, grab some beers, grab some shots. The party's not over. We're going to go into a small commercial break, and we're going to bring our next special guest. You're listening to Punkstar Radio Houston live. Ladies and gentlemen, check, 1, 2. Who's having a good time tonight? Y'all make some motherfucking noise. Thank you guys for joining us on the live stream with the Punkstar Radio live sit down. 18307 Scout Bar, it's going down. Y'all get front, y'all get close. Don't wear a fucking mask because we're getting personal tonight. Line it up one time for Deteriorated. Do it, Scott Mark.
That was a newer one. That's called Dark Passenger. If you're a fan of Dexter, I hope you enjoyed it. All right, let's keep it rolling. but a tradition of mine is I like to toast the crowd and say thank you for coming out. So if you got a drink, raise it.
Angel. Angel. Take a kick mic. Take a kick mic.
I would do a scout bar. I want to take a moment to shout out the powerhouse in the back. We got Jeff on the drums. Get out of those kids. Got Eric holding it down with the bass. Pat's over here shredding. We got Hika. He's fucking killing it. Look at. We're happy to be here to play with y'all. We're gonna keep it going.
Strong.
Fuck we feeling? Love you guys. So, we hope you've enjoyed having a little heavy metal with Deteriorated. I know fucking Barry loves it. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So we got one more for you. This is gonna be our final one.
Oh,
Thank you. Come hang out, have a drink. Thank you. We got shirts over here. You want to come hang out? We like whiskey and beer.
I'm looking forward to having my next special guest on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up one time. Wait, should we do one time or two times? I like three times. You know why? Because three times is a lady. Ladies and gentlemen, let's make some noise. Let's make a lot of noise for Chaotic Justice. I was thinking about the ladies, you know, and it's funny. Usually we have some ladies on the bill tonight, but we don't have any ladies. But we do have some beautiful ladies in the house. Ladies and gentlemen, I think, what was it, yesterday or the day before was International Women's Day? Is that correct? If you follow the social media and all that. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to give a big shout out to my beautiful bartender, the one and only Miss Rachel. International Bartender Day. Well, I'm making it that. So, and all the beautiful ladies in the house, this gorgeous lady up here supporting her man, and all the ladies in the house. Y'all give a big round of applause to the beautiful ladies in the house. All of them. All right, fellas. Yes. Wait, are you all fellas or who's under the hood?
Nice.
Nice. You like that?
Good to see you too, Chris.
All right. All right. So guys, go right down the lineup and introduce yourselves.
All right. Well, obviously you already handled the Chaotic Justice part. JT, brother, bass. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
That's why I wanted him to talk.
Chris, drums.
Roger, guitar.
Brian, guitar.
Brian, they don't give you a mic or what, bro?
Yeah.
You know, I get it where I can, you know.
So there's two mics, so you'll keep it over there, and we know the singer's gonna hog it.
We might as well give them all three.
It's always, the singer always hogs it.
Because singer. Oh, I mean, yeah, no, it's fine.
But you know what? I do want to give a shout out to the singer, Scott. I did see him move a piece of equipment earlier.
No, you shut your whore mouth.
There's not a lot of bands, JT, hey JT, there's not a lot of bands I see where the singer moves gear. You got pictures. Well, notice.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Fuck 'em face, nobody can hear you because you don't have a mic, so it's not true. So tell me a little bit about this lineup, Scott, and what is Chaotic Justice?
That is a great question. The lineup happened almost completely by accident. Brian said he wanted to get in a band. I was like, I want to form a new one. So we've all been playing together in other bands for years. So we've all known each other for decades. So it was, Brian was in, and then I said, JT, I need a bass player, so he came in. That was a mistake.
Why?
And
Because
he
he's got,
said-
wait, why was that a mistake? Because he's got more
Because
skill
he's
than you?
No, because it's JT. You know JT.
Dude, I'm trying not to fuck him face, but I know everything about JT. Dude, what I do know is that he can sing, so I thought he was the singer of the band.
Oh, nice. Now, I worked with JT in his previous band, and so we knew each other, and then we knew we wanted another guitar player. He said, hey, I'm going to bring Roger in. I'm like, yes, you are. And then we needed a drummer. We had a drummer. He wasn't cutting it. We were going to a heavier, more death metal inspired style, and he wasn't cutting it. So we were fighting what we needed to do. Ran into Chris at a club, and he's like, literally ran into him. He's like, man, I'd really like to get in the scene. And I was like, about that. So that's how the lineup happened.
You know, it's funny, I run into a lot of Chris's also, and that's how it just kind of happens.
Yeah, Chris's just happened.
So Chris, are you a Chris with a C or a K? I'm a Chris with a K, so I figured. You're still cool though, I like it.
He's still cool.
Yeah, I mean, you're a lot cooler than Scott, we already figured that out. You're working on JT's lineup. So Scott, what would you call this style of music that you already said it was metal, but what inspired, I already know like a little bit of your talents in JT's, but what inspires you guys to be Chaotic Justice? What inspires you to be Chaotic Justice?
Here, Roger. That's you. It's all Roger. It's all Roger. I mean, it is. We do pull from some interesting, I mean, we've got, Brian here is inspired from the old, like Pink Floyd, I mean, blues rock type stuff. Yeah. No one cares. Roger comes out of the old thrash school. You know, now originally I was a power metal singer.
All right, so we're eating acid, we're smoking weed. Carry on.
I was out of the old power metal school, you know, doing the Judas Priest, Iron Maiden, Queensrÿche type stuff.
Cocaine.
But forget
That's
all
cocaine
that
era.
because I've completely abandoned that.
I'm trying to figure out how I got it.
Yeah, none of that. None of that.
LSD, marijuana, cocaine. Chris, what inspires you?
A lot of stuff.
Because drummer.
Yeah, I like LSD and stuff. And Chris, come on, stay awake, bro.
I was laughing, man. This is getting good.
But I mean, you know, now I've been inspired with doing what we do. I've taken a lot of vocal inspiration from the old school black metal, death metal, straight out of the Randy Blythe school of vocals. Lamb of God's been a huge influence
So
in what I'm doing now.
since COVID and all this, I mean, were you guys a band before COVID?
Yes.
Or did this happen during? So before. How many shows did you guys perform before COVID?
Yeah, I mean, it was we've been together about 2 years.
It didn't really bother us.
No, what I'm saying is, did you guys perform before COVID?
Yes,
You said
a lot.
So how many shows have you done before?
Yeah, call it
Couple.
15.
12, 15?
Yeah.
So I believe that I caught you guys one time, I want to say it was Acadia?
Probably.
Or was
yeah.
it BFE?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Either it could have been either.
We get out everywhere. We're around the scene and whatnot.
Yeah.
And I remember a lot of things going on stage. Am I going to see all that tonight?
Oh,
too?
absolutely.
Okay.
And it's a lot. If you're, I mean, yeah, you're talking.
I'm trying not to give it all away, JT.
Yeah. You're gonna see
I want
JT.
people to stick around a little bit.
You might see JT hit me in the face with his bass. Yeah. But yeah, since you saw us last, it's a lot more refined. We definitely have fallen into what we wanted to do. So I'm not giving any more away.
So since I can feel the ego and you're feeling the ride, so you trust and you love your band, what you got going on right now, you got all the faith in it. What is the future for Chaotic Justice?
As far as I can get, look, you know, I've been doing this 30 years, and you said this is without a doubt.
Sir, we are all 21 on this stage.
I know, but I've been doing it 30 years.
Okay.
I started early, but I have never been in a project that I am so proud of the product that we have.
So you're feeling this one. You're gonna ride the storm.
We're gonna take it as far as we go. The end result is to be at Bakken.
The what?
To play at Bakken.
Ah, I like
If we
that.
play Bakken, I can die the next day and be at it.
So that's your dream. That's your goal.
That's it.
So what are you doing to fulfill that dream?
But we got a lot of short-term goals we're hitting. We're in the studio
Well,
now.
tell me the first one since we're live.
Recording in the studio.
With who?
Roger, who's the guy?
Oh, I see why Roger's in the band now.
He does, yeah. Okay.
Come on, school me. Give me a little bit of info. What are you guys gonna do, man?
What? No, we're gonna go ahead.
Don't tease me. Give me a little bit of info. That's why we do interviews.
Look, check it out. We're fixing to get in there. We're fixing to record some EP type shit. I think we're going to do a 6 or 7 song EP. That's
See how
what
like JT's got a good interaction. Hell yeah, hell yeah. JT, we can make him. Hey, JT, if you want, we can make him do the wave. We go from left to right. We do a metal wave. Okay. So school me, come on, keep telling me. You got me excited.
Right on. Well, we're gonna knock this out, and of course, we want to keep on jamming.
Booking shows. What do you got booked in the future? Got anything booked right now?
Gotta keep working. We gotta get some fans, new fans, some brand new fans.
We got a show on March.
We're going to Dallas.
Hold on, Chris.
We got
Roger's trying to talk.
Did I go out?
We're going to be at Acadia April 3rd. We're going to be at Mavericks in Arlington. April
Wait, Mavericks, you said in Arlington?
Hang on. Yes.
I've been there. It's an amazing club. It's got a
Yes. Oh, wait.
10th of April, we're going to be at Acadia. Just confirmed.
Yes, April 3rd at Mavericks with our brothers in Siege Hammer. You're going to be seeing up here in just a little bit. And we got March 20th here in Houston.
And what was the Acadia show?
That's in Acadia, March 20th.
March 20th. Who's that with? I think I saw.
Hyperion.
That's what I
Yes.
saw. I look forward to seeing those
Kendall
guys.
Mason band
Yes,
playing.
Kendall's new band. So yeah.
So that's going to be a fun. And look, me and Sybil already talked because we're the metal bands of the show. We're going to own it. We're going to own it.
Dude, I don't know if you can do it, but I'd like to come out. If you could put me on the guest list, that'd be sweet.
I got you covered.
Man, that's awesome.
That is,
dude.
you don't even got to ask.
Squeeze in there somewhere, that'd be kind of awesome.
But, yeah.
So man, I'm very happy for you guys. I'm proud of you that
Thank
you
you.
stuck together during the COVID. Like I said a little bit earlier before when we were doing the other interviews, some people flake, some people do this, but you guys are solid. Evidently, you guys have built a great team. It looks like you've got great things going for you. If anything that I can do, Punkstar can do, Clown Car Productions can do, Scout Bar, do not hesitate to reach out. That's what we're here for. This is why we build this platform.
Love you, brother. Hold that thought till you see the shot.
Okay. I may be let down. And I talked to Scott maybe 2 minutes before on, to talking about the guys from Warnstar, maybe doing some work with that.
Yes, sir.
But so impress the living shit, not only out of me, but our viewers tonight and our listeners tonight, because we are live on PunkstarRadioHouston.com. So tell me real quick, where can we find what you have right now? Your Instagrams, your Twitters.
Brian's our tech guy.
I don't want Scott's Plenty of Fish. I don't want none of that shit.
So you can go to chaoticjustice.net and you can get the Reverb Nation.
It's spelled just the way it sounds, not the way
No
that I spell it,
funky
right?
metal spelling.
Not the way that I spelled it,
There you
right?
go.
Yeah, chaoticjustice.net.
And of course, Facebook, Chaotic Justice.
YouTube,
YouTube.
Instagram. Chris, you have any-
YouTube is going to be updated.
Does Chris have any sweet drum solos on there?
Yes. Yeah.
I like those, man. So I'm looking forward to seeing it. So you guys gonna light it up tonight, right?
Our first show I did a drum solo.
Oh,
It was.
see, he's proud of it. He had to tell me about it.
I couldn't get him to stop.
Scott didn't know how.
So wait, are you guys giving Chris a drum solo tonight since he's telling me so much about it?
We're kind of.
No,
We gotta.
I don't give a fuck. He's doing it. I want to
Okay.
see it.
Chris is
And
gonna do a drum solo.
Hey, Chris has got to.
Y'all
stick
want to see
together.
Chris do a drum solo?
Chris has got to stick together.
Chris
Two
is going to show off.
Two Chris's don't make a right. Ladies
I want to say one thing about Chris. Chris came into this band. He's always been, and I've known him for a long time.
he looks like The Rock.
He's been he's been a solid rock
That's what I
drummer
just said.
forever. But he came into this. I'm like, look, we're playing metal, and this boy has just busted out. You can't. I mean, you can tell him, hey, dude, you're a metal drummer. He's like, oh, trust me, he
Y'all-
absolutely is owned
Y'all take
being
notes.
a metal drummer.
This is the first time I think I've ever seen a singer critique somebody else in the band and give them kudos.
Yeah.
Give it up to this guy.
He's busted his ass. Y'all gonna hear it. Y'all will know. Y'all will know.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make some noise. Big round of applause.
Thank you.
Our second performer for the evening, Chaotic Justice. Thank you guys for joining us live on PunkstarRadioHouston.com and Clown Car Production. Thank you guys. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, if we able to get down tonight, y'all make some motherfucking noise. I'd like to give a big shout out to our first band. Let's give a big round of applause to Deteriorated. All right, who's ready to see some new shit? I was told I'm gonna see some new shit. So I'm ready to see some new shit. Ladies and gentlemen, y'all make some noise, get up front, get personal, because this is Chaotic Justice.
Standing in the darkness waiting for
Thank you very much. Take it away, Brian. See, Chris, I told you didn't know when to stop.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
This is called Incomplete.
So many
Thank you very much. We are Chaotic Justice. We're kind of improvising our set list here. What do we got next? How much time we got? What are we doing? I didn't even look.
Sounds good.
Thumbs up. Thank you very much. I think we got time. Do we got time for two more? One more is good. One more is good. I want to thank Scout Bob for having us. Thank Punkstar. Of course, Chris Hardy, who, by the way, no one else pointed it out. I'm going to point out, motherfucker was up there sitting with the marquee his own damn self for our show tonight. So, Chris owned that. Now give it up for Deteriorated. Kicked ass, set the bar high. After us, we got our brothers from DFW, Street Driver. Love you guys. This is called Wasted You.
ladies and gentlemen, give it a more time for Chaotic Justice. I like the new shit, Scott. You didn't lie to me, brother. Thank you for laying it down, dude. That was some solid shit. I don't know who this JT guy is, but that shit was sick. Y'all give it up one time. One more time. Two more times. Kevin, what do you think about that? I thought it was pretty good. One more time, you're listening to PunkstarRadioHouston.com, brought to you by PunkstarRadioHouston.com. We are live on all the streams right now. Why? Because of Big Kevin's in the house. Anyways, big shout out to our partners in crime tonight, Clown Car Production. We got one band left. Who's ready? All we got to do is take one commercial break, let these guys clear the stage and get ready. We're about to do this. Check, check, 1, 2. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we having a good time tonight. Big shout out to Chaotic Justice. That was pretty much fun, huh? I thought that was fun. We're running a little bit behind schedule, but you know what? Shit happens. We had a good interview, right? One more time, big shout out to Chaotic Justice and the boys for Deteriorated for joining us up here. I got my partner in crime, my brother Kevin Hamlin in the house. Y'all give him a big shout out.
How y'all doing?
Right before we get into this next interview, I'd like to give Kevin a little bit of time. I know we are running behind, but this man is doing a lot of big things in the music scene. Even though COVID has been happening, he has still been planning, marketing, booking, and doing a lot of work. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give the mic over to Kevin real quick and let him explain a couple things to you guys. Good big shout out to Kevin.
All right, man, I got a couple things coming up, and hopefully I can see a lot of y'all's faces out there. This Saturday, over in Humble Sports Plex, we have the Get Shamrock Rugby Tournament. I know y'all probably thinking rugby tournament, what the fuck do I want to see a rugby tournament for? We have live music, 16 rugby teams, and all the money is going to the Wounded Warriors Project. Every penny of it will go to them. Afterwards, we have a after party in Kingwood, and we have live music there. My boy Julian Zamora's karaoke. So we're.
Do we have any leprechauns?
We might.
Oh, are the littles coming out?
Yeah, I hope
so. We'll probably have some leprechauns.
So that's a good friend of mine's thing that I've been helping him booking for. But now I'm going to tell y'all about my event. My main event is Tune Out Cancer Music Fest. I know some of y'all out here have heard of Tune Out Cancer. This will be my 3rd year. We have 50 plus bands in 2 days. All genres of music. Every penny going to Texas Children's Cancer Center. I have 2 nationals. I would love to tell you who they are, but they are holding up on their promos. Once we get their promos, we'll be allowed to announce. We have every genre of music. We have comedians, we have magicians, we have fire breathers and spinners. We have air guitar competitions. We have so much.
I was going to say something. You said spinners, but I forget it's about the children.
Yeah, I can't get too dirty.
I know. So the location this year, we had it last year at Wildcatters, correct?
It is.
The year before that, we had it here. So this year we're doing it again at Wildcatters. So how many?
Wildcatters.
So Kevin, we've got 2 days, so many bands. How many stages are we going to have this year?
We will have 3 stages running. We have 2 outdoor stages, 1 indoor stage. We will be playing 2 full days, 50 plus artists, and as we said, every penny is going to go to Texas Children's Cancer Center. Also, I'm putting together a golf tournament. I don't see too many golfers in here, but maybe.
I'll play golf.
Maybe.
Can I be a caddy?
On July the 3rd, July 4th weekend, we're going to be hosting a golf tournament, also raising money. It's the Tune Out Cancer's first annual golf tournament. That money is going to go to bringing bigger national bands in 2022.
Bigger and better, bigger and better.
Bigger, better. Every penny we raise, like I said, 3 years, I've made 0 money. 100% goes to Texas Children's Hospital.
You know, Kevin, I'm very proud of you. I've been a part of this since day one. I've been one of the hosts. We have a lot of great, amazing hosts on this. Not only hosts, musicians, fire acts, artists, and everything that you've done with this. And like I said, I've been at the very first one that we did here, and the second one at Wildcatters, and now, of course, the third year at Wildcatters. And I think it's a great venue for us to do it at. And we've moved on, and all I've seen is progression out of you, and I'm very proud of you and honored to be a part of your crew and your family and everything that you've done, and you've escalated. And this guy has done all this for free. It's out of the kindness of his heart. He dedicates pretty much a whole year to booking this venue, to booking 50 acts in 2 days. Not only just the musicians, but the fire breathers, the hosts, just the things, the food trucks. It's a lot of work. How much is the event this year, Kevin?
It'll be $20 a day or $35 for both days. So for $35, you're going to get to see 50 plus artists of all genres, 2 national artists, plus all the side shows. We're working on having live wrestling also. We're just trying to get to some insurance bullshit. If it works out, we'll also have live wrestling.
I'm like, shit, Kevin, what else can you put out there?
I can't.
Can we get a pony show?
If you can get someone to donate some ponies, we will bring them fuckers out there, I promise.
We got some miniature ponies we'll have to take to Jason. Yes. So anyways, Kevin, one more time, give me the date.
September 11th and 12th, the 20th anniversary of 9/11. We will be at Wildcatter Saloon, Katy, Texas, all day Saturday, all day Sunday. Come out. We're doing a bike ride, so anybody out here that rides motorcycles, we're also going to do a bike ride in the Tune Out with Aaron Morrow from Blowout Productions. So we got a lot of big things coming. And before I finish, I'm gonna give a shout out. One of my Tune Out Cancer artists is here right now, Mr. Keith Johnson from Calling Chase.
Right on.
This guy has been family to me from day one. I have his band tattooed right here. I love this guy. Oh, Rob Kilo is here too. I forgot my boy. Rob Kilo will also be first time. This will be his first time on Tune Out. This will be Keith's third time on Tune Out. So hey, if y'all are bands, y'all want to play my 4th year, get with me so I can get your name on the list, because I have 2,000 bands right now waiting on a wait list. So please get with me, let me know.
All right, big shout out to Kevin. Y'all give him a shout out for everything he's done. For all the little children and everybody, all the bands and all the support and love that Kevin has done for Punkstar Radio and Tune Out. And God, there's just so many things you do, Kevin.
All because you, Chris.
Oh, we're not going to get all good shit, man. Hey, we are live on Punkstar.
Hey, Tom, it was your bullshit words that got me right here. My first year in Tune Out Cancer, the first words I heard when I called Chris and told him what I was doing, he said, brother, it's too big. You're my brother and I'm going to stand behind you, but you're going to fail. That's what he told me. That's been my driving force. When I got done with my first year, he come up and said, I'll never doubt you again.
Kick them while they're fucking down.
Never doubt me again. Right? And guess what? We're going to grow every year. Because of you, Chris.
I guess I'll be there. It ain't about me. All right, ladies and gentlemen, real quick, I'd like to introduce our last special guest of the evening, Siege Hammer! Man, it got real quiet real quick. Real quiet real quick. Is everybody having a good time tonight? I know it got a little salty, huh? Is it the air outside or is it the Galveston weather? Maybe it's just all these sweet, beautiful people I got on stage tonight. Look at all this leather. Man, I am jealous. I feel like I'm about to be fucking beat, conquered, bloody, gladiated. Man, I ain't bullshitting up here. I may have to stand for this one and have to run. Fellas, welcome to the stage. Welcome to PunkstarRadioHouston.com. How are you guys doing tonight?
We are fantastic.
Great.
Glad to be here.
Yeah!
You look pumped. You look ready for fucking war.
Hell yeah.
Tell me about the war you're about to conquer.
The metal war.
Well, it's like
Chris is like, oh.
It's like this. We have an idea. Our whole image, our whole sound is the old school kind of sound, and we wanted it to be not forgotten, because metal has progressed from days of Iron Maiden and Judas Priest and Sabbath and Deep Purple, and they've expanded, into your death metal and your screamer metal and
Oh, there's so many genres.
Yeah, there's so many
I
genres.
dude, every time I ask a band, so what is your genre? I don't know. Like we don't sound like anybody else, man. We're totally different. We're totally, and I can get that because everybody has their own passion, their own feeling, and they know where they came from. Everybody listened to something different when they grew up. So everybody tried to, especially when you have 4 creative forces or 5, or make it be 2 or 3. Everybody's butting heads, and dude, I could not even imagine being in a band. It's like dating 4 different fucking ladies. I can't do that shit.
Yeah.
It's a lot of work,
Right.
bro.
And that relationship is hard to have.
It's a lot of work. So I feel for you guys, and I support, and that's a lot of work, man.
Well, I mean, luckily we all come from the same kind of background with that same older school music sound, and it's what we're brought up on, and we keep it in our hearts, and so we're trying to just keep that sound alive.
It's passion.
We're not looking to expand into the different genres of the music, the death scene, and the screamer metal. And we want to keep that old school sound.
So, how long have you guys actually been a band?
Well,
I think I can answer that question. This band has been together right away. I'm George. I am the guitar player. I'll say 9 months, but we just had a major replacement as one of the members of the band, and we try to just grow and get bigger. And we had an opportunity to bring the band, and that'll be Mr. Deteriorated. Want to talk?
So Terry, he just got into our band 3 weeks ago.
So you're a newbie.
I'm a newbie, yes.
He looks like fucking Zach Wild just walked up here. And I know Zach, and I've drank with him a couple times, and I looked at you earlier, and I was like, the fuck did this? It's Zach Wild. No, that's cool with that. Last time I saw him, I was with the singer from The Hunger, and we were drunk in a hotel with Zach Wild. It was dirty. It was bad, man. That was a long time ago. It was good times, though. So tell me about your experience and how you got into this shindig here. You look like you're not ready to go to war, dude. They don't have you mounted in leather yet.
I'm a newbie.
It's because you're newbie, so you gotta earn your stripes. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
He's a plebe.
Chris said you gotta wait, right? Chris said, hey, I'm not making shit until you're ready.
Yeah, absolutely.
So you ready tonight? Is this your first show with the guys?
This is my first show.
Oh shit. So you're not only a newbie, you're a virgin for here, and well, you guys are too. It's the first time you've ever graced my stage. So thank you, and it's an honor for you guys to come out tonight. I really appreciate it.
Very happy to be here.
So, I guess I just said that. I didn't even get to the point. What area are you guys from? What side of town? I kind of skipped over that. I'm sorry.
Brian, go ahead.
Everybody knows Pantego. Pantera, Pantego.
Pantego.
That's where we hail from.
So it's right out of Fort Worth
Yep.
area.
Right
I guess
on,
you
bro.
say it area.
Right on, brother. We're in the mid.
So you made a long distance travel to be here with us tonight.
Yes,
So
sir.
it's not like driving from Dallas to here. It's a little bit further. Is that correct?
You bet.
So we're looking at like almost 6 hours.
It was what?
With
the way I drive?
with your Buc-ee's stops and all that, because we know you stopped at
The way
fucking
I drive,
Buc-ee's.
4 hours.
In
The way
that
I
leather,
drive-
I'd stop at Buc-ee's 3 times. So you guys drove 6 fucking hours to be here with us tonight.
Well, some of us did. I only drove like 4.
Shut up, dude. I'm trying to give y'all some.
We don't have any highway patrol in here, do we? I was
Shit,
doing
not yet.
90 all the way.
So you guys made a 6-hour trip to be with us tonight, right here in Houston,
Yes,
Texas.
sir.
Ladies and gentlemen, give these motherfuckers a round of applause.
Yeah!
I don't give a fuck about anything. If you make 6 hours to come drive for you and play for you on a Thursday, be live with us on the radio and live on live stream, I appreciate the fuck out of you.
Give y'all some warrior metal.
I've known Greg for, how long we known each other now? For a little bit.
It's late 2016.
Damn, we're that young. I like that. So, what? We're getting there. Hold on, Angel. So, Greg, I've known you for a hot minute. You brought this to me. I'm very happy. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. But, like Angel just asked, we got to know about the drum kit, dude. That is a solid-ass setup back there. How many toms you got? Yeah, newbie. I don't know what you're trying to do, Darrell, but you don't have to pull the biggest dick out of the pot. You don't need 9 toms.
No, it's actually 13 drums, 19 cymbals.
Alex, you cool with that? I got a professional drummer back there, a good friend of mine. He plays in like 30 bands in Houston, but he's ready to see this kid. So I was told about it. I got here a little bit late, but my sound guy, Angel, big shout out to him, and Alex, our light guy. But he's like, Chris, look at the size of that fucking kid, and it's all tucked back here. So I think that. So I'm looking forward to seeing the newbie, right?
Oh yeah.
So where can we find your music, and where is your next show?
Okay. Well, here's the deal. And I'll let you know.
Here's the deal.
Here's the deal. I got together with George about 7 months ago. He was listening.
He said 8 months. I wouldn't argue with that, dude.
About 8 months ago, he said, "Hey, I like some of the stuff you're playing." Because I met him through another band, and we were playing some music, and I started playing some of my own tunes. And he said, "I like that. Go ahead and play that. I got an idea for that." And so we started playing, and it's like, "Hey, man, we should make another band." And so we did. And after a couple weeks,
so this band replaced another band.
Well, we did not replace that band.
Oh, so you're still kicking? You still got that?
Yeah, we still play.
That's a lot of work.
Power Lord, a great band, absolutely fantastic musicians. But that's where I met him, and he liked the music I was playing. He said, "Hey, let's work on this one, work on that one." And after 2 weeks and 3 songs later, he said, "Let's find a singer for this band." So we hit up Brian, and he said, "Hell yeah, I want to get another band." And we sent him the music, and he said, "Fucking love it."
And he haven't shut up yet.
Yeah.
Singers, do they ever?
He can fucking talk, dude. I'm telling you. And he's not doing that shit, too.
Yeah, Greg, Brian, yeah, he's good at it.
So really, the idea of the band's been together for about 8 months. We didn't solidify the singer and the drummer, our previous drummer, before Terry has come in. Our previous drummer, Jalou, fantastic drummer. Unfortunately, we're losing him because he's going to move back to Romania.
Damn.
I know, he's a great drummer, a great, fantastic person. So I guess the band together as a full 4-piece unit that it is, has been 7 months,
8 months.
George,
that's when I met you.
George has got the history.
That's
see
when
that.
we decided to make a band.
Brian's ready to sing. George has got the history. Chris got the stories.
I got the guy.
He's the newbie. We don't give him clout yet. He's got to pull through this show.
So the whole projection for it was like this. Anytime you're in a band and you create music, and we write our own music, we're not playing cover, we're not doing a tribute band, or original music. Anytime you're putting out original music, this is a product, and you're looking to sell it to the fans. We love playing what we play. We want you to love it too. If you do, you do. If you don't, you don't.
It's your heart, your soul. It's what you put to the table. It's all you.
So after we put the band together and got the songs down, a good 8, 9 songs together, we said, "Hey, let's sample market it. Let's get it out there, play some gigs, see how people react to it, see what the acceptance is." And you take it from there. It's either going to be good or it's going to be bad. And it's like, okay, if it's a good thing, well then go forward. And go ahead and take it to the studio. And go ahead and put out your EP and your album.
So have you done that yet?
Yes, we've done about, what, 6, 7 shows now? Something like that. Yeah.
What are we talking about?
Come on, Jorge.
So we did, just sample market, how do the fans react to the music we're doing and the idea we're projecting out there of the old school music, and do they like it? Do they want to hear more? If so, let's continue to do this and go ahead and put it in the studio and put our product out there for people to hear it. If you want to hear it, you can see it only live because we're not hit the studio yet, so we don't really have any studio.
Chris, let me cut you there, pal.
Okay.
Right now, we was on the plans of doing our first EP, and but we wasn't sure enough after we found out that our old drummer was leaving. So we had to make a decision whether we're gonna record once or record twice.
Yeah.
But we find that needed replacement, and we just couldn't let go of the opportunity. And now we just going to the studio. Did you want to ask the band what are the future plans are? Studio time.
Ready?
Oh yes.
Studio time.
Yeah, studio time.
Do you guys have anybody in the area up there? Say it again, Brian. What was the name of the? I can't pronounce it. So where you guys laying down the EP at? That's what I'm asking. What city? Is it close to Fort Worth or Pedro?
Pantico.
Yeah, Pantico. That's what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. I apologize. That's what I said. Pantico. So in that area, or do you have somebody close to you guys that are going to do that for you?
Yeah, we've got several places in mind. Fort Worth Sound for one. You know, we haven't narrowed it down yet, but we're going to.
Awesome.
But you know, you asked earlier how we came about doing live shows. I told you earlier we were taking kind of under some big wings. Iron Jaw, Rick Perry, and the guys from Iron Jaw. That was our first show, Halton Theater in Fort Worth. And after that show, man, we just started getting like lots of praise from lots of people that have been around. Guys that he's known forever. He's a veteran, bro. A veteran. This guy right here, Hammerwitz from the day, badass.
Well, with a kid like that, like I said, I look forward to seeing it tonight. So.
And then George Call from Aska, and Cloven Hoof, and Banshee. We played with them at Mavericks, and got nothing but praise from all of them guys. You know, it's just pushing us along.
Keep pushing. Well, like I said, I thank you guys for making the trip all the way to Houston, Texas. I look forward to seeing you in the future, but the show's not over tonight. I look forward to seeing you guys tonight. Are you guys ready to do this shit? Can we bring the first band on?
Time to break out the hammers and bust the
hammer time. All right, it's hammer time. So, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Chris Hardy from Punkstar Radio Houston.com. This is Siege Hammer. Yeah!
And we want to say thank you to Deteriorated, Chaotic Justice, Punkstar Radio, and the one and only Chris fucking Hardy.
Oh, thank you, Brian. I appreciate that. So, ladies and gentlemen, the party is not over. It's just getting started. Did you just mic drop already, Chris? Dude, he's bringing the fucking thunder. 6 hours, I'm dropping a fucking mic before I get started. I like that guy. I didn't even get a chance to ask him about his custom leather. But that man does make every fucking thing that they are wearing on stage tonight. So, and some. He's got a dragon codpiece. And look at those custom skulls. So I give it praise right now. So at this time, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a small commercial break. We're going to clear the fucking stage, and we're going to bring on the one and only Deteriorated! Scammer! Who's having a good time tonight? Y'all make some motherfucking noise! I'd like to thank both bands that opened up us tonight. Let's give it up one more time for Deteriorated! What about some chaotic justice? I don't know what's justice prevailed tonight. What do you guys think? Did anybody get served? I don't know. Chris beat the shit out of some drums though. He's a sexy little man. I like him. Scott, good job. I like that guy. You like that guy? I don't know. I'm still waiting for you to take your fucking hood off. Anyways, one more time. My name is Chris Hardy from Punkstar Radio Houston.com. We are via live stream from Clown Car Productions. Big shout out to Lisa, John in the house for doing the live stream tonight. Like to thank all our staff, Miss Rachel back there for throwing down the drinks. You got Angel doing the sound. Big shout out to Alex for lights. We got one more act in the house. Who's ready to light this bitch up? No. I don't think they're ready, Brian. What do you think? Man, these guys are wearing some fucking hot, sexy leather. They drove 6 fucking hours to be here. I want to see everybody get the fuck up out of your seat, support local music, support Texas music, support is what we do right here out of Scout Bar. One more time, give it up for Siege Hammer.
All right, Scout Bar, we are Siege Hammer. This is Fury! Punkstar, you got the extended fucking version of that song. And I hope you appreciate it. We want to say thank you to every person sitting, standing, drinking, hanging, anything you're doing in the fucking scout bar tonight. We want to say thank you for letting us come down here from DF fucking W. We are Siege Hammer. We're from the home of Pantera. Everybody knows who that band is, right? Yeah, all right. So we're the new hot fucking band out of Pantego. And we've got some more warrior metal for ya. This next song is about war. It's people shooting arrows. This is entitled Black Arrow. Time Hotel Bar, I got one question for you. Do we have some fucking badass sounds coming from the drums tonight?
The man is looking for his stripes.
We want everybody to say, Terry! Terry! All right, this next song we're gonna do. The Vikings went into battle, and they took a crazy motherfucker with them. They had a certain name for that son of a bitch, because he was crazy in battle. They called him the bass player, yeah. They called him the what? The fucking Berserker! one here that I'm going to sit out on. It's called an instrumental. It's called Spirits of the Battlefield. What do you think? Let me see your hands! Hey, we got a couple more songs for you. And these two are some of the, in my opinion, I'm sorry. One of them, in my opinion, is the cornerstone of what built this band. This is a song we started playing first together. It's a song about the end of your life in a nuclear war. So, you know, ashes to ashes and death to death. And yeah, no, just straight fucked off. This one's entitled Sadness of Reality. Deteriorated. Chaotic motherfucking justice. Did I already say Chris fucking Harding? Where'd he go?
Oh yeah, he's out back.
Kevin fucking Hamlin, where you at, brother? Oh, mother hey. There what? What did you say? Oh, shit. Hit.
But Summers, you're recording your shit.
So, we hate to inform you, but this is the last song for Sea Chamber tonight. But it's a good one. Has anybody ever gone out under a full moon and felt fucking crazy? Cause the full moon drives you wild. This one's entitled Lunacy.
it up for Siege Hammer! I like that shit. That shit was melodic, Brian. I think, oh, hey, George, you threw it down, Vato. You threw it down. Look at he's all sweaty and shit. These sexy motherfuckers drove 6 hours to get here. 6 hours. Give them one more big round of applause. One more time, thank each and every one of you guys for coming out to PunkstarRadioHouston.com. We lit it up tonight. One more time for Chaotic Justice. Don't forget, Deteriorated.